Why, hello, it's me, Amelia. Remember me? Of course you do. I'm right there on your wrist. And if it's up to me, that's where I'm going to stay. So, let's stop wasting time and start showing you all the wonderful things you're going to be able to do with me. Just how you have arms and legs that aren't called sticky things that come out of your body, I have descriptions for all my parts too. I have a band, case, bezel, dial, hands, crowns, and a date window. I always reference everything from my face in terms of 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. First things first, I tell the time. To set my clock, you want to pull out the crown at the 3 o'clock position so that it clicks twice. Rotate the crown until the local time is set. It's best to do this during the day, so you can make sure the date doesn't change in the middle of the day. Now, push in the crown once. Rotate the crown towards you to set the date. It will move quickly. Then, rotate the crown away from you to set the second time zone hand, or red hand. Wait a minute, I forgot to mention my best feature is my ability to tell 2 times. In the watch world, it's called dual time. Essentially, I have 2 clocks on my face. The first one is the standard clock, and the second clock is a 24-hour clock that is indicated by the red hour markings and red hand. You can set the second time to any time zone in the world. I have mine set to Greenwich Mean Time in Europe. So let's say you work with companies in Greece, or have family in India, a flight plan in Zulu time, or whatever the case may be. You have a second 24-hour clock that you can set to help you remember what time it is in another part of the world. Pretty cool, right? And then, as if it couldn't get any better, I also have a built-in calculator that will never break down or lose power. You can rotate my flight computer, or E6B as it's called, by the crown at the 8 o'clock position. Jackie and I did a series of videos all about the things our calculators can do for you. Take a look at them on our website. Practice using the E6B. It can help you everywhere: traveling, flying, math class, even driving. It may look a little overwhelming at first, but after you've mastered it, you'll see how life is just so much sweeter with it. If you want something to last, it'll need a little TLC. I'm no exception. My battery will last about 2 years before dying, but I would recommend you change it once a year. You'll get many more years out of my movement that way. When you do get my battery changed, I use a silver oxide battery number 370 SR920SW. Have the watchmakers show you I am working when you pick me up, and if it doesn't work, make sure they really changed the battery. Water resistance. I am water resistant to 50 meters, or 165 feet. This does not mean I am waterproof down to that level. It just means that I can temporarily withstand pressures that would be felt at those depths. Wearing me while washing your hands or doing the dishes is okay, but taking a shower or wearing me in the hot tub, I would not advise, since steam gets into places that water cannot. Wading in a pool is okay, but extreme swimming or diving would not be a good idea. If you do get water inside me, immediately stop wearing me and contact the Abingdon Co. I'll go in for minor outpatient surgery and everything will be okay. Keep in mind, though, that water damage is not covered under warranty since it is not a manufacturer's defect. Every now and then, I do need a good cleaning. Believe it or not, the best way to clean my leather or steel band is with mild soap and cold water. If I'm really dirty, a soft toothbrush or cotton cloth will help. Rinse my band with water and pat me dry with a soft cloth. For my case and crystal, just a gentle wipe with a moist cloth is all I need. Feel free to give me a thorough cleaning as much as you like. And since we're on the subject of bands and wear, any leather band you dress me up with will typically last 6 to 8 months with everyday wear. Skip the first loop altogether for a longer last. Metal bands last a long time, but keep in mind that the pins that hold the band on may wear out or break if you handle me roughly. It's okay though, those are wear and tear items and can easily be replaced. And last but definitely not least, warranty. We prefer that you are wearing your watch instead of keeping it in a drawer broken, so we'll work with you. Should you need to send the watch in for repair, call 702-530-9438. A PDF version of this manual can be found on our website.